And is Ken Bates about to sell Leeds United?
Well, the club has confirmed today that talks are taking place with potential investors. And it's our understanding that they're interested not just in pumping money into the club, but in taking it over completely. Our sports correspondent John Shires has the latest.
Ken Bates' reign at Elland Road, never less than controversial, has become increasingly acrimonious. Last season, a mass protest was organised by the Leeds United Supporters Trust, disillusioned by what they perceive as a string of broken promises, a lack of investment and a failure to sustain a challenge for promotion to the Premier League. In particular, the fans are upset that key players like Bradley Johnson and captain Johnny Howson have been allowed to leave, and more, like Scottish international Robert Snodgrass, seem likely to follow. Now, after a welter of rumours on social media sites, the Trust says they're aware that two groups are apparently interested.
It's a complicated process. Leeds United is not a simple entity to take over, but we have to remain optimistic, and we have to hope that if people have made it this far, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully we can get people in charge of the club who share the fans' vision for the future.
Today, Leeds United issued a brief statement confirming that talks are taking place regarding investment for the long-term future. It adds that the club has always publicly stated it would welcome potential investment, but has maintained that the quality of the investor is the most important factor. On the face of it, that statement, which simply talks of potential investors, would seem to conflict with the view of the Supporters Trust, which believes that the aim of the talks is a full-blown takeover. And that's certainly what most fans would prefer.
I think it's the only way forward for the club, isn't it? I think he's done all he can. He's taken us as far as he can. And it's about time we have some investors who want to take us to the Premier League. And they'll make some money and we'll get back to where we belong.
Unfortunately, with Mr Bates, I don't think we're going to have the money to buy players. So we need somebody with a lot of money to invest in the club.
Cautiously optimistic. There's a long way to go, and as we've seen in the past, there's been sort of false hope before, but it seems this time, because the club have actually come out and acknowledged it, that something might actually be happening.
The Supporters Trust is reluctant to name potential buyers in case it jeopardises any deal, but there's speculation that overseas money from either America or the Gulf might be involved, and informed sources are indicating that if the price is right, Ken Bates is likely to sell.
John Shires reporting there. Now, the